Hello, my name is Glen Groben. I am a fifth-year PhD student co-advised by Dr. Bruce Clarke and Dr. Ning Zhang, working on cool season turfgrass microbiomes and the molecular detection of dollar spot. I will be presenting my work on the spatial distribution of dollar spot fungus in the asymptomatic and symptomatic turfgrass. Dollar spot is caused by the fungal pathogens in the Clarke genus. It's one of the most economically important diseases of cool season turfgrasses. We developed a qPCR assay that detects all members of the Clarke genus in asymptomatic and symptomatic samples. Not much is known about how the pathogen is spatially distributed in the field, especially in asymptomatic turfgrasses. The objective of the study was to determine the distribution of Clarke in an asymptomatic and symptomatic turfgrass with the dollar spot specific qPCR assay. The sampling design was 60 centimeter by 60 centimeter plots fitted with a 50 centimeter by 40 centimeter grid, with 30 evenly spaced intersections 10 centimeters apart, as seen in Figure 1. A core sample 1 centimeter diameter by 2.5 centimeter depth was collected at each intersection. 30 1 centimeter cores were collected from the 3 replicated asymptomatic plots on the 1st of May 2019 and the 4th of May 2020, and 3 replicated symptomatic plots on the 24th of August 2019 and the 28th of July 2020. The abundance of Clarke was measured in the leaf and surface thatch layer of each core using the qPCR assay. Cycle thresholds below 37 are considered positive for Clarke and colored white, while cycle thresholds above 37 are negative and colored black. Lower cycle threshold values equal higher pathogen concentrations. As you can see in Figure 1, the asymptomatic plots on the 1st of May 2019 has the fewest positive detections with 8. The 4th of May 2020 has significantly more positive detections with 21. The symptomatic plots on the 24th of August 2019 had 30 positive detections. The symptomatic 28th of July 2020 had 27 positive detections. As you can see, the pathogen can consistently be found in both asymptomatic and symptomatic plots. Cores collected from visually diseased areas have lower cycle thresholds, indicating higher pathogen concentrations from those intersections. When we look at all the cycle thresholds from each intersection per collection date, we can see a high percentage of positive detections, as indicated by points below the red dotted lines in Figure 2. We can also see the average cycle threshold per each collection date as the red crossbar and summarized in the table below. The number of positive detections were 33 in May 2019, 85 in August 2019, 62 in May 2020, and 69 in July 2020. The percentage of positive detections ranged on average from 36.7 to 68.9 in asymptomatic plots, while symptomatic plots range from 76.7 to 94.4%. The number of positive detections in both asymptomatic and symptomatic turfgrass plots suggests that dollar spot has a biotrophic or endophytic phase of its life cycle. We also noticed CT values below 25 were only seen in symptomatic plots and were associated with cores in close proximity to dollar spot visual symptoms, suggesting visual symptoms appear once a concentration threshold is reached. Overall, Clarke is widely distributed in a low concentration throughout all plots, with randomly distributed high concentration peaks typically associated with visual symptoms. We greatly appreciate the funding from the Record Center for Turfgrass Science and the United States Golf Association to support this research, and thank you for your time.